Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to use Google downloadable fonts in your Sketchware project. So here I have this project in which I have these text views and I have a spinner which contains a list of fonts. When I select any of these fonts, it downloads that fonts and set it as fonts of the text views. So I'll show you how to create this in Sketchware. So let's move to Sketchware. Here in main.xml I have a spinner 1, then I have these three text views, text view 1, text view 2 and text view 3. Okay, and this uses internet, so if it requires internet permission then you will have to add request network component, but here it is working without that, so I have not added that. Now first thing is I have to create a list of fonts. So first I added this list string called font underscore list, and here I have defined this, or I have added items to it, font underscore list dot add all, and inside this I have arrays dot as list new string array, and inside this I have a list of fonts in double quotes separated by commas, and in total I have 818 such items in this list. At the end I close the curly bracket and then the two normal brackets, and after that there is a semicolon. In the beginning you can see that there is this normal bracket followed by another normal bracket and a curly bracket. So in the end I close all these three and put a semicolon. So in this way I create this list, and after that I display this list in spinner. So I use spinner set spinner data list string font list. Now after that I have a string variable called query, and this will be the font for which we will query, means the font which we will download. So I set this string query to get at spinner get selection list string font list. So whatever is the selection in spinner, I set it as the string query. Now suppose you have to save the selection so that it is displayed the next time you come to the app, then you have to use shared preferences. So that's why here I have added shared preferences component spref, and I have used it in onCreate. Actually I used it in spinner on item selected to set the font to the position of the spinner selection, and then here I retrieve it. So here if the shared preferences key font is not empty, if it is not empty, then I get the key font, convert it to number and set it as selection of the spinner 1. So in this way it will save the font selected. So now let's move to spinner 1. When we select any item in spinner, means when we select any font, then that is set as the font of this, that is set as the string variable query. So here I set string query to get at spinner 1 get selection of list string font list. So whatever font we select, it will be this query, it will be equal to this query. Now after that I save this selection, means I save this position in shared preferences by writing shared preferences set data key font value to string position without decimal. Now after this is the process of downloading the font. So for downloading the font we need certificates. So first I have created these two string variables, cert underscore string 1 and cert underscore string 2. They represent the certificates in base 64 string forms. So this is the first certificate in base 64 string form, and this I set this as cert underscore string 1, and this is the second base 64 string, which is cert underscore string 2. Now after this I convert this cert underscore string 1 to a byte array called byte array 1, and I convert cert underscore string 2 to another byte array called byte array 2. So I convert this cert string 1 to byte array 1 and cert string 2 to byte array 2. So I have two byte arrays now, and here I convert byte array 1 to a list by writing arrays.asList byte array 1, and I convert byte array 2 to another list by writing arrays.asList byte array 2, and I convert these two lists to another list called certificates. So here I have list of byte arrays certificates is equal to this thing. So this will be the list certificates, and after this I define a font request. I define a font request called request, and this is equal to androidx.core.provider.font request, and this contains com.google.android.gms.fonts, com.google.android.gms, the query means the font which we selected, these certificates, and then I close this. So if the certificates are wrong, it will not get the font, so you have to use the correct certificate. Now after this I define this request, then I define this callback, font request callback called callback. Name of this font request callback is callback, and it is defined as a new font request callback, and inside this there are two methods. First one is public void on typeface retrieved, typeface. So when typeface is retrieved, I set the retrieved typeface as typeface of TextView 1, 2 and 3. So I set this typeface as typeface of TextView 1, 2 and 3. Now the second method is on typeface request failed int reason. So here I show message failed to load fonts, plus I convert this int reason to a string variable and show it as message. So this is in on typeface failed request failed. So all this forms the callback. After the callback and request, I have defined a handler called mHandler. Initially it is null, then I define handler thread equal to new handler thread fonts, then I start this handler thread and I set mHandler to new handler thread dot get looper. So this will define mHandler, which will be used for downloading the font in a different thread. Now after this I download the fonts using this code. Here I write fonts contract compat dot request font, and inside this I write main activity dot this, which is the context, comma request, comma callback, comma mHandler. These three are the things which I defined earlier. Request contains our font request, which I defined here. This is the request which is defined. Then I define the callback, which contains this on typeface retrieved and on typeface request failed methods, and then I define the mHandler. So I use these three to request the font. This will download the font, and once the font is downloaded, the callback will be executed, means the on typeface retrieved will be executed. So here it will set the typeface of TextView 1, 2 and 3. So that's all here. Now in order to use Android X, we have to switch on app compat and design. So here you have to switch on app compat and design, and the result you have already seen. Here this is the result. Here you can select any font, it will get downloaded and will be set as the font of the text views. Now if internet is switched off, then it will not work. Then if we select anything, it will show fail to load fonts. That's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this.